Which Visible mobile plan is best for you? There are two great plans to choose from, and the difference between the two is only $15 a month. But is it worth the extra $15 to get a few extra perks? That's what I'm going to let you know in this video. I'm going to break down each of the plans to help you decide which one is best for you, and if you really need to dish out that extra cash. I'm Sherry, your telecom expert with WhistleOut. First, I'm going to go over the basic plan from Visible, then I'll go over the plus plan and talk about the differences. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give you my recommendation on which is best for you, so let's get started. The Visible Basic plan is pretty straightforward and really simple. So it's $30 a month. You get 5G, but only partial 5G. You don't get all spectrums, so that's kind of a downside. You get unlimited talk, text, and data. You do get an unlimited hotspot with the basic plan, but speeds are capped, so keep that in mind. Plus, you do get spam protection and free texting and calling to Canada and Mexico. All around, a pretty straightforward plan that gives you everything you might need. But if you are looking for a little bit more depth in your plan, if you want more features to call internationally or be international or roam, then that's where Visible Plus comes into play. Let's go over those perks and those details. Visible Plus is $45, so $15 more expensive than the basic plan, but with that comes a handful of new features. Let's check them out. The first thing to note is that you do get full use of all 5G on Visible Plus. That includes millimeter wave, which is the fastest 5G around. You don't get that with Visible Basic. When you switch to Visible Plus, you do save $10 a month on Verizon home internet. Although technically the cost of Visible Plus is $15 more expensive, so saving $10 on home internet doesn't really even out. You also get unlimited talk, text, and data roaming in Canada and Mexico, so if you travel, you can use your plan. And you get international calling to 30 countries, whereas with basic, it's only to Canada and Mexico. And then you also get international texting to 200 countries. With the basic plan, that's only Canada and Mexico as well. There is one big difference between Visible and Visible Plus when it comes to data. With the basic Visible plan, you get unlimited data. Although your speeds may be slowed if the network is congested, you don't get a set amount of premium data. With Visible Plus, you do. You get 50 gigabytes of premium data. So after 50 gigabytes, your speeds will slow, although you still will have unlimited data. It just won't be as fast. But is a 50 gigabyte premium worth $15? That all depends on how much data you use and how annoyed you get with potential slowdowns if the traffic is busy on the network. For me, I prefer having some premium data. I like to know that I will have set speeds for a set amount of gigabytes. So it's definitely up to you. Is it worth $15? Who knows? Overall, I think most people would be perfectly fine with the Visible Basic plan and pocket that $15 a month. Visible Basic gives you everything you need and nothing that you don't need, so all around, it's a really succinct plan. I really recommend it for most people. However, if you travel a lot to Canada or Mexico, or you have people you love and call often in multiple countries around the world, then Visible Plus might be for you. If you already have Verizon home internet and you want to save an extra $10, then maybe upgrade to Visible Plus. And if you're near towers that have the high millimeter wave frequency of 5G and you know that you can get those fast speeds, then maybe upgrade. For most people, not having the full force of the 5G spectrum at their disposal is just fine. If you know you have 5G around you, especially that millimeter wave frequency, then cool, bust out the extra $15. I think it would definitely be worth it. Which plan do you have? Which plan are you going to choose? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Sherry, your telecom expert. Thanks for watching. And also be sure to check out WhistleOut.com. I'm linking it up here for you to learn more about the Visible or Visible Plus plans and sign up through us as well.